Alrighty. Also, oof. How'd it go though, Zamius? What was it worth it? How did the two live streams go of watching your visual novel? Also, welcome in everybody. How's it going? Sorry, I know I'm a little late. I forgot to. I had to make a Spotify account because all the music that I listened to that was royalty free got removed from YouTube Music for some reason and is only on Spotify. For those who don't know, I used the Stream Beats stuff, and for some reason he removed everything off YouTube Music, and there has not been a peep out of the person who put it there. So I had to make had to remember my Spotify login because I haven't logged into there in so long. So if you guys hear an ad pop up, it's because I don't have Spotify Premium. I just have basic Spotify. So yeah, I had to find that. Ugh. I was just groggy this morning, and then everything just got delayed, and yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, let me get onto the screen. Ooh, lunch. Nice. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I do want to say, I am sorry that last week's start to stream did not go well. Did not go as it planned because we didn't end up streaming at all except for that Thursday last week, which went very well. And then Friday night happened when I started feeling ill. And then, I was up till 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning is when I was like, I feel a little off here. So I went to bed, woke up with a sore throat, possibly a fever. I did not have, anytime I'm sick, I never have a thermometer near me. But when I'm not sick, it's always on hand. I don't know why that is. Every time, without fail. It kind of felt like I had a fever. Low grade fever, but and nauseous, and then stuffy nose, usual things you get sick. That lasted for 2 days. Monday comes around, I'm feeling much better. Still some remnants, but feeling much better. I was like, oh hell yeah, okay, perfect. I don't have to miss work that day. Here's the problem. There are like 3 symptoms that have not gone away and have been consistently not getting worse or better. And it's kind of driving me up a wall. Every time I wake up, I got like a low headache, like in the front of my head. Tightness in the chest that's so slight you can barely tell it's there, but it just rears its ugly head every so often. And a constant state of nausea that has not gotten worse or better and has not left me. You might be thinking to yourself, well, if it hasn't got worse or better, then there's other word. Well, it's annoying, and it's been making me very irritable. I questioned whether or not I should stream today, but I'm just gonna fight through it because it's got to go away at some point. It either has to get worse, which I do not want to say, or it has to go away. One of the two. So I have been very. Yeah. So yeah, I still feel sick, just not sick enough to where it's a big deal yet. It's just been making me very irritated. So I do apologize if that comes out on stream a little bit from playing the game. But yeah, it'll be fine. I thought about making a doctor's appointment, but at this point, late in this week, it's probably too late. So I'm gonna give it the weekend, which I don't want to. If it doesn't get better by Monday, yo, Jedi, welcome in. Thank you so much. 50 months. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much for the sub. Sorry, 51 months. Excuse me. Let me get you a shout out real quick. But yeah, so if that feeling doesn't go away by Monday, I am calling my doctor and making a doctor's appointment. Because it should have been gone by now with how I'm feeling. just with the. So yeah, I'm gonna give it the weekend, and we'll see what happens. Hey, Jedi. Has been suffering you admitting symptoms when eating or drinking anything, almost like in Tokyo. Oh, God. I hope you feel better, Samus. So how's your morning going, Jed? I hope it's going well. It's been months now. Oof, I'm sorry. But yeah. So yeah, guys, if we cut the stream short today, which it should not be an issue, it is probably because I'm starting to feel real nauseous, and we'll just cut essentially. But yeah, but like I said, it hasn't gotten worse or better. It's just been a consistent state, and yeah, it's kind of getting annoying at this point. And like I said, if this feeling consists through the weekends, I am absolutely calling my doctor. Would prefer to have it taken care of before the weekend, but you know, because I'm going over to my brother's house. If I'm feeling well, I might be if he's doing the kitty. Sorry, not the kitty. Sorry, that's another thing. Saturday, I have to go to the dump because me and my dad, they increased the price. Well, months ago, they increased the. I should probably give context to that when I was about to say kitty litter. To give context, me and my dad go to the dump every like 2 weeks because, well, they raised the prices on the trash pickup, and we're like, nope. So we go to the dump. But that means because they have a cat, we have to do something with the kitty litter. So on Saturday morning, I am most likely gonna have to go to the dump with my dad with that. But that was neither here nor there. But because I said kitty litter, I might as well give context to what I meant. Anyway, I meant the chicken coop at my brother's house. We didn't get to it last Saturday for obvious reasons. And so this Saturday, hopefully, if I do go over there, I want to make sure, at the very minimum, what I do need to do is, because at this point, I don't feel like it's COVID. But at this point, before I go over to my brother's house this weekend, I feel I need to take a COVID test. Just to rule that out, so that way I can go over there without like fear of it being that, because they have a 2-year-old, and I do not want to get him sick with that if that is the case, because I don't know, because I know I have something at the moment, I just don't know what it is, and it's just staying consistent. It's weird. I already said the symptoms, but yeah, you think after getting better on Monday they would go away, but nope, they've stayed consistent. No lunch hour meeting time now. Alrighty, Presto, you have yourself a good one, dude. Catch you later. Yes, Jedi, I am going to work today. I do not feel sick enough. I've been feeling like this all week. I have not felt sick enough to not go to work. Unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I don't want to be sick because I'm going to my sister's wedding in 2 weeks. So I don't want to bring that with me, or I don't want to feel like sick the whole weekend at the wedding. So I need to rule out that one thing, and hopefully, I was going to get a test yesterday, but hopefully I'm able to, because I just want to rule that out. Because like I said, if I go over to my brother's this weekend, he has a 2-year-old, I don't want to get him sick, especially with COVID, if that is the case. I doubt it is, because this is the weirdest case I've ever had, if that's the case, which I doubt it is. So yeah. We will see what happens. I plan on picking up a test kit today. I like break, so I have it when I get home, so I can take it in the morning. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Because I want to rule that out before the weekend, just in case I go over to my brother's house. Yeah, because I cannot afford to get sick right now. Hell, I'll be sick after the wedding. I don't want to do it before because that's vacation time I'm using, and I want to go enjoy the festivities, as it were. But yeah. But hey, if in 2 weeks I'm not feeling well, something's up. Well, actually, if I'm still feeling horrible or like the way I'm feeling by Monday, I am calling my doctor just for two reasons. One, every time I do, I miraculously get better. So at that, you know that feeling of when you're like you wait to call the doctor because you don't want to you don't want it getting worse, but you don't want to go right away just in case it's a nothing burger or they can't do anything. Like, for example, I've gone to the doctor before, like every time it's always it's a virus, and I waste money going to the doctor for them telling me something they can't even treat me for. But so I usually wait like a few days, but then when I make the appointment, I start feeling better. And so yeah, and then they still say the same thing anyway. So it's like but yeah, so if Mondays, if I'm feeling the same as I am right now with the nausea, the headache every morning, and the slight chest tightness, because it's weird that it's still around, that should be diminishing. I'm going to call my doctor on Monday, and I'm going to get an appointment set up for next week, because this is ridiculous. I felt better on Monday, and then it just stayed the same level of sick consistently all week. Not too bad, not the Goldilocks level of sick. You know, where you can still go to work, or I'm sorry, not I don't know. I know this is a weird thing to rant about. But yeah, it's just annoying. Of all times, why now? Last October, I didn't get as sick as I did. Under the weather, sure. Sinusy, maybe, but never knocked out for a weekend. And maybe it lasted for like a day, and it's usually like sinuses stuff. Because I remember the first year I started working at my job I currently have, this is my third year there, my first year, I got real sick. Like really sick. Like in the summer, like in the summer, like before summer started, I got really sick. During summer got sick, and then I was fine for months. Then October hit, got sick for a week. I was out for like days. I got real worried because I was still on probationary period because it like lasted a year that they would like get rid of me. Thankfully, because here's the thing, the double whammy was right after I got sick in October, like a month later I got COVID. Or like 2 weeks later I got COVID for the first time, and that was horrible. And I was like, no, and I was out for 2 weeks. Thankfully, it was only 1 week by my workplace standards because it was during Thanksgiving break. So kind of a blessing in the skies there. I don't know what would have happened. I don't know if I'd be working there if it was 2 weeks at that same place. Because then when they see someone with probation, well, you know, the probationary period, and out for 2 weeks on top of all the other times I was sick in the summer, they don't see circumstance. Well, whoever sees it doesn't see circumstance. They see, hey, they were out for a lot of time in their first like 6 months. Thankfully, that didn't happen. But yeah, I was so worried that the winter after or the fall after I would get really sick. I did not get as sick as I did last year or for that whole year. Under the weather, yes. Well, okay. Actually, not entirely true. Sorta. Well, did that happen the first year I started working there, or was that the second year? I don't remember. Because I remember I got like a... Oh, what's that thing? That skin infection? Like, because of my eczema, because I got severe eczema that winter. I think that was my first year working there. maybe, I don't remember. It was either my first year there or my second year there. That one winter break when everybody was out, I still worked that week, so I didn't call in sick. My finger swelled up to an excruciating size. And what's the thing with the skin? That skin infection that usually happens that well, it's kind of a catch-all term. Here, let me look this up. Also, I know we will get started here in a moment. I did not mean to go on this rant here of my health, so I apologize. What is a skin infection usually called? Cellulitis. Yeah, cellulitis. Because I had an open wound on my hand and it somehow got bacteria in it. Well, obviously, when I'm working, obviously that's more likely to happen. Because I had eczema, which kind of caused for like the first time I've had it, caused severe open wound. I wouldn't say severe, but they were like deep cuts that you shouldn't be getting that constantly. Thankfully, it's a lot better, and I haven't had that happen in a while. I still have like eczema and stuff, like scratchy skin and on my hands, but thanks to like my doctor and finding a hand cream that finally worked, it's tolerable. It doesn't do that anymore. I don't have as many open cuts because of that, thankfully. It's like 1 or 2 at a time that are small instead of like 5 or 6 that are large. So that's nice. But yeah, I think it was either last January or the January prior. I think it was, I think that was still my first year actually, that happened. Because yeah, that winter it was bad. And then when that next winter came, I was really worried about it. So yeah, that was my first year still working there that happened. So yeah, that was still in the same year. So yeah, this last year, nothing happened to where I was out sick or really sick to the point, but at least I don't remember. Because here's the thing, when I'm sick, I usually grade it on a basis of, did I call out? And if the answer is no, I usually forget when I was sick. So if I was sick during a convenient time, like when it was a vacation or a break, I don't remember. But yeah, I don't remember getting really sick. I remember feeling under the weather, but not like really sick. It usually lasted like a day. So yeah. So it's been a bit since I've been knocked on my butt. But thankfully it only lasted 2 days, and the only annoying part is the last part of it has not left me. But yeah. But anyway, I will deal with that Monday if I'm still feeling like that. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. But anyway, before we truly get started, I know, it's been 30 minutes. We haven't started. Technically, it's been 20 minutes because 10 of those minutes was the starting soon screen, which does not count because that's my prep time, or my last minute prep time. So it's been 20 minutes. But yeah, so Saturday, like I said, most likely will be a stream. Hopefully it'll be 6 p.m. I have not posted my new schedule yet on my socials. Been understandably distracted with being sick and trying to get better and like trying to, get through that. And in the process, forgot to post it. Still got to post it. So hopefully I'll do that either today or at some point when I'm feeling up to it. Because I have to find the image I have to post. Then let's see. So yeah, so it's gonna be Thursday 11 a.m. Saturday 6 p.m. is gonna be what I want to start at, or if not somewhere in between, but it may start later this Saturday because I was not able to help my brother out last week. Well, it wasn't going to happen anyway, because they had something going on that Saturday, so it never really happened. But I have to call him and ask about this Saturday if we're doing that. I'm feeling up to it. It's just I want to help him finish it because it's been unfinished for a while. I do want to help him. We just have to find the right time. So yeah, I may call him today to give him a little extra day's notice, just to see. Or I may wait till tomorrow because, like I said, I want to do the COVID test first, so that way I don't have to double call him. Because if that's negative, then we're fine. Ultimately. But yeah. So yeah, anyway. Gotta call him at some point. Probably gonna call him tomorrow. I'll confirm it. Because if I am working with him to get that coop fixed or finished, it takes longer than you think. We only gotta get like another wall posting up, then we gotta get the walls themselves up, then we gotta get the roof on, then we gotta tarp it, then we gotta use that, I hate the fencing they use to block out some stuff. And then that final chicken coop will be complete. But yeah, hopefully. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I gotta call him, but I want to wait till after I get my COVID test thing. So yeah, I hope. Now here's the thing. Well, no, I won't go into that because that's not really important. Let's just say if someone's not at work today, I'm not able to go out to get my lunch because, well, we're the only 2 custodians there, and then we got two custodians, 2 cleaners. 1 custodian has to be in the building at all times. If 1 custodian's out, I can't go out. So, fingers crossed they're here today. If they're not, well, won't be able to get the test until tomorrow morning, which is fine. It's the same diff. Either way, gonna be taking it tomorrow regardless. But I hope they're here today because I would like to go out and get that so I don't have to do that in the morning. Because yeah, the mornings are the worst for that. It's like as the day goes on, it gets progressively better, but in the mornings they are the worst. The feeling is worse. But yeah, anyway, not going into that. Anyway, sorry, on topic. So yeah, Saturday, my goal is to be 6 p.m. if not sooner. It's going to be 6 p.m. definitely if I'm helping my brother out, or it's either going to be 6 or 8 p.m. But if I'm not helping my brother out, it's going to be sooner than that. But on the schedule, it is going to say 6 p.m., but with an asterisk next to it, stating that this time is more subject to change than any of the other times. So yeah, because I had to be flexible because overtime happens Saturday, family stuff happens on Saturday. In the winter, it should not be as bad. Honestly, it should not be as bad because there's not going to be a lot I have to help my brother out with in the winter, and there's not a lot of overtime in the winter. There's the CYA Youth Basketball League stuff, but that's a nothing burger. That's easy. But yeah, so yeah, Saturdays are going to have to be a more flexible time slot. And the later in the evening it is, the better for me, because if I do it in the earlier, I tend to lose my entire Saturday to streaming, which I love streaming. I don't want to lose my entire Saturday to it. Because Sundays are even busier. But hey, that is the benefit of having night shift. I don't have to worry about going to bed at like 10 p.m. to wake up at a ungodly hour. So I make up the time later, but still. So yeah, Saturdays in flux, 6 p.m. is the goal, but subject to change. I will keep you guys posted, but it will most likely be a last minute posting. As for the midnight stream, that will be on Mondays. However, we may not do midnight streams for just a bit. I only say just a bit. All right, the reason I say just a bit is because I want to find out why I want to wait till these symptoms go away before doing a midnight stream, because the earlier I go to bed, the less shitty I feel in the morning, and the less the symptoms like feel shitty, or make me feel shitty, I should say. Like even last night, I went to bed early. Even going to bed early last night, I still woke up feeling like shit. It was, I don't know what's going on. Because I went to bed, I couldn't fall asleep until 2. I went to bed, watched the show, went to bed at like 1, didn't fall asleep until 2, woke up at 8, then 9, then 10. It was not a fun morning. But yeah, so the Monday's midnight stream is going to be tenuous. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling on Monday. We'll determine if I stream on Monday. for the midnight stream. I don't know. But thankfully midnight streams are always the optional one anyway. So because it'll still work out with Thursdays and Saturdays. So until further notice, midnight streams are kinda in the air, but Thursdays and Saturdays I will try my damnedest to commit to. But yeah. Yeah, Thursday, Fridays. Sorry, not Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Saturday. My apologies. Not Friday. Saturday. Thursday, Saturday. So yeah, I will always try my damnedest to commit to. Midnight stream up in the air until these symptoms go away. Once they go away, midnight streams are back on the menu. But until then, they're a coin flip. So there might not be a midnight stream this coming Monday. I'll still post that is what the schedule is. However, for now, up in the air. I will let you guys know. Just if it does not happen, or you don't hear that or see me go live on Monday, that is why. But yeah, but with that said, though, those are all the big announcements. And of course, in 2 weeks, I will be at my sister's wedding, as I said. So there will not be a stream on, I'll say this now, there will not be a stream on the 9th. No stream on the 9th. That's Thursday the 9th, because I will be out of town. I'll be leaving that day. Oh shit, I didn't even put my time in yet. Oh, I gotta put my time in, but yeah. So I'll be leaving that day, and I will be returning possibly either Sunday or Monday morning. I don't know which. If I end up coming back on Sunday night, or we leave like Sunday morning or something, or Sunday afternoon, it doesn't really have to be in the morning. I don't know. It depends on what my brother wants to do. He's driving. But there's a good chance we may leave Monday morning, which means there might not be a stream because I'll be on the road all day on Monday. I know it'd be a midnight stream technically, but because it's a day off, because it's Columbus Day, I won't be streaming. Now, I do have that Tuesday off, so I may just do an impromptu stream then, but to make up for it, but we'll see what happens. But for now, don't expect any streams between the 9th and the 13th of October, because that is going to be, I'll be out of town. And it probably won't be online much, like at all. So I will keep you guys posted on that. But then after that, yeah, there's no really big announcements. Just October, it's the month of overtime because it's football season at the high school. And, well, I hope they have more than just 2 people there to close it out, because granted, the time it took us to do it was not egregious. It only was like an hour and a half after they had ended, technically, or 2 hours after. So it wasn't egregious. Well, 3 hours technically, but that's fine. I just wait. If they had an extra person, they could have been cleaning up the inside stuff, and we could have been the outside stuff. We would have been done an hour earlier. But I digress. Also, didn't like that they didn't tell me where all the stuff was. They just assumed the crew there just assumed I knew where it was, even though that was my first time working a football game. No one gave me a tutorial. Anyway, but I figured it out, so I know where the stuff is now. But hey, is what it is. So yeah, I might be called upon to do overtime in October. We will see. Actually, I think football season started already, but I don't know if they have anybody working it or if they have a different system. But just for the record, if I'm called upon to do overtime, I will probably say yes, because it'll be the first time I'm being called to do external overtime in a while. And then, of course, the winter overtime for the youth basketball as well. But I digress. Anyway, those are all the announcements. It's 11:46. We have now been talking for 30 minutes. Let's get this started. So sorry about the delay. But guys, I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready. Because it's time. That we got into the sequel. It's been a year. I've been wondering why we're playing this on the PC instead of the PlayStation. Well, easy answer. I wanted to give my my gaming PC a run for its money with a game that will have a lot more, will be a lot more stressful to it than Blueprints. I want to see how it runs for a long period of time on a game that will be more consistent. So we shall see what happens. Yeah, hope you guys are ready. And here we go. Well, that wasn't. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. BRB. We're back to chat. So I definitely have to turn that up. So while this is happening, I forgot. I was testing the. Oh wow, that looks horrible. What the heck? Okay. Well, we got an unexpected error. When I tested this, it looked fine. 1 second. Dak, did you take over Jedi's computer? All right. 1 second. I have to exit the game real quick. Because A, I got to get rid of that stuff up top. And B, I got to figure out what the heck happened. That looks horrible. What the heck? Well, yeah, 1 second as I there we go. Settings. So sorry about this. Let me get the music back on. Here, 1 second. Let me go to studio mode here real quick. Or BRB real quick. All right. Oh, fair enough. That was the finally ha 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 ha. That got me. I was like, Dak, is that you? Off. There's that. Now I gotta figure out why this thing looked horrible. I tested this before. It looked fine. Let me go to studio mode so I can switch. Yeah, that looks better. What the heck? Maybe it was because I had the overlay on. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, I guess it is still projecting. I don't know how... Well, okay, that's weird. All right. All right, now without further ado, let's jump into The Evil Within 2. That looked awful. Oh, God. Okay, it's fixed now. I think it was the overlay thing I had on there. Oh, God. Thank you for the pitch, Jedi. But yes, guys. Now, I meant to watch a recap of what happened last time. I vaguely remember. All right, so we're going to go over what happened last time. And Evil Within 1 spoilers for those who do not see. I'll give you a few seconds while I'm adjusting audio here. Oh yeah, also unmuting you guys would probably be the best for you. And that audio sounds good. Make sure the stuff is. Now I did test this out. Thankfully, the opening bit is very non-story heavy. Well, sort of, because it starts you off controlling the character right away. There's no like monologue of what happened last time. Thankfully, so I was able to test it out, and there was a fire involved. not in IRL, but in the game. So I was able to really test out the graphics a little bit because I was like, ooh, that should test out shit very well. And it ran very smoothly at 60 frames, 1080p. And looked kind of cool. So, all right, 1080. We have it on ultra for now, but that may change. Because even though the processor's really good, the graphics card's a little dated. Well, not that dated. It's a 3060, but it's fine for what it needs to be. For my purposes, it looks great. But yeah, there's no screen tearing. It looked fine in darkness. But yeah, so, and we're gonna just do new game. But before we do, recap of last time of what I remember. There's been enough time. Spoilers are happening now for the first game. In the first game, we were chasing a serial killer. A lot of weird things were happening. Secrets, stuff from the past, clues about his family, the detective's family, whose name escapes me, but we'll find out because there'll be a recap, I'm sure. In fact, maybe next time, before we start, I will find a good, like, recap video, and we can watch that, like a short recap video, and we can all watch that just to get reacquainted with it. But I'm gonna find that one today. But I don't know if I want to watch that on stream because, you know, I don't want to take other people's content. Technically, it'd be transformative. Well, not taking, but you know what I mean. I don't want someone coming after me if they see that. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, so last time we ended up being in a matrix. Things were happening. It ended up being like a cult type deal that if you get taken over, you become like some sort of, looked like some kind of hive mind because you had a symbol. Because in that one DLC with that one detective lady who was the double agent for the enemy for that secret society, whose name escapes me. I really should have watched a recap because I'm not realizing I forgot a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's about trapped in the matrix, trying to get out, discovered the truth, took out the villain who was the victim. He was both a victim and a villain. He was not a good person, I don't think even in his youth, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping there's a recap at the beginning of this when we get through the first part. Really hoping so. When we eventually get out, we were actually, yeah, she saved our lives. And then we found at the end of one of the DLCs that one of the plot twists, because the detectives who's the main character, his wife and child died in a fire, which we are about to find out about. See if you see that little house fire there. That's actually the opening bit, I believe. It's the first thing that happens, so I don't think that's too much of a spoil for this game. But so we're about to find out what happens. Because supposedly his wife and daughter had died. Or at least, we don't know his daughter, but his wife, or at least her name, because I don't think we ever got to see her face, popped up, and we saw her. We don't know if that is her, but they have the same name, but she also has that mark. I think it's like a little scythe. It's a little scythe scar. I think that's what the symbol is. It's been a bit. And yeah, wow, I really hope there's a recap, because I'm now realizing, I'm going through this, I'm realizing I don't remember as much as I thought I did. Also, what is that? Bethesda.net over there? Nah, it's fine. But yeah, but with that said, let's get this started. Hopefully there's a recap. And yeah, also, how is the audio? Also, yeah, one second. Let me go to options real quick. Audio. Using home theater headphones or hi-fi speakers. Oh, yeah, yep, I'd say that's true. I am using speakers. There's not... Yeah, there's not a subtitle option. Okay, well, guys, here's hoping the audio is good, because we're jumping right in. All right, new game. Let's see what happened to Detective. I want to say Sebastian. Sounds good. Perfect. Obviously survival. We're not doing Akuma or Nightmare or Casual. Yeah, Sebastian. Yeah, the last. Thank you, Cannoli. Also, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Perfect timing. Also, I actually do have to listen in here because I need to make sure there's no static because my capture card does that. Perfect. But yeah, I should have watched a recap video because it's been a year and I have to go through my own recap. I remember way less than I should. So here we go. Oh, man. Oh, also, shout out for Cannoli. But yeah, it was Sebastian. Okay. I was thinking Sebastian was his last name, but yeah, his last name was also damn near unpronounceable. Well, tell us. Yeah. We'll go with Sebastian. We'll go with Sebastian. Because I can pronounce that. Because I don't think his last name's pronounced the way I'm thinking it's pronounced. But yeah, here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm using controller. Yeah, we'll do that. We can turn it off later. If it's annoying, we'll turn it off. Oh, subtitles are automatic. And here we go. Also, please let me know if the audio becomes too loud because we were in a quieter area. We're about to be in a roaring fire. Chapter 1.
No.
Into the flames.
No. No, this is not happening.
Yeah, thankfully, the opening bit is just this because I did a lot of testing to make sure everything looked good. As good as I possibly can make it look. Without any kind of story stuff happening aside from that.
Lily.
Alright. Oh, we can go through bushes this time. Remember in the first game, a lot of that stuff was, what's the word? Did we go through there? Or, no, we go through there technically, but I didn't see this last time. Oh, Jesus! Also, you know what? One second, I'm gonna turn my light off. It's a horror game. There should be some atmosphere. Spookiness. Ooh. Alright. That fire will look weird to anybody else. Almost looks like they superimposed real fire in there. A little bit.
Damn it!
Just break the glass.
Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh god, is she upstairs?
Alright. Okay. Alright, let's explore the house. What is this? That looks like a stockpot. Let's see. Looking for clues. Looking for clues. I'll be right up there. I'll be right up, sweetie. Just looking for clues. Alright, if there are no spoons, we're in the Matrix. I see no spoons. We're in the Matrix. I might do something about that motion blur later, though. Especially the camera motion one. That's ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I didn't see that last time. I was testing this.
This happened.
Oh, Jesus! Wait, can I go either way? No, that just blocked me off. Okay. I'm coming!
I'm coming, Lily!
Look at all the pictures.
Hold on.
I thought those were eyeballs. Never mind. Guess there's no running yet.
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
Oh, I guess she's not in there. I like how his daughter's potentially burning to death and Chris is just like, ooh, family photo. I feel like this is a fixed point in time. Nothing we just could change.
Damn it, where is she?
Where are you?
Don't get family photos, sweetie. I'll be there. This is not a fixed point in time. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Lily? Come on out. Lily, where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Uh-oh.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Oh, shit. Also, that was a lot of fucking bottles. No wonder you had a night. Oh, hello. You. Ah, Kidman, that's her name.
Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is
Well,
that
he
it?
was kind of right.
And why are
You're
you
here.
here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
Oh, that's what the noise was. It's the rumble. It's like, what's that noise?
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian.
You were hoping that the drunk Sebastian would come willingly.
We need you. Lily needs you. Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Yeah. Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
I'm in a wheelchair,
So
aren't I?
this is the
Yep.
almighty Mobius, huh?
Yep.
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
All right, 1 second. I'm turning motion blur off. I do not like motion blur. No. All right, let's see. Where is it? Advanced settings. No, turn off that specifically. Well, we'll see if the first part worked.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
Mobius. At least looks a lot more
The
high.
mental hospital incident was an unfortunate setback,
Who's saying that?
but we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. One is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know
Yeah.
you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you.
Oh.
Are you ready? Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you. STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
Oh God! Give me the world's first belly flop. Or not.
Is this... Where am I?
Ooh. Oh, what are those? I know it's a house, but there's like a warble effect.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Fuck, what?
Detective. we've-
Eyes, ow.
All units 1199. Exploit cover code 3. Beacon Mental Hospital.
Oh, this is the recap. So yeah, maybe his wife didn't... Did his wife die or disappear? I can't remember. I can only... If you're still there... Do you remember if his wife died or if she disappeared in the first game? Or what, you know, with the, Or if anybody in chat remembers.
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What's...
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now.
In the first game,
That's
his
how we're
wife was
able to
supposed to be
maintain
shot while...
communication.
Oh, yeah.
This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's
If
the symbol
the
that's on
case,
the
then where my
people's
wife
hands in
was
that
shot.
one
This
DLC.
place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your self-conscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house. There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks
Oh,
for the vote
boy.
of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
And the only reason they called us back in was because we, that was a short first chapter. How many chapters are in here? Let's look this up. There has to be quite a few if we're going to go through them like candy. How many chapters are in The Evil Within 2? 17. Okay, yep, there are quite a few. I was about to say, if we're going to go through them like candy like that, it's going to be a very short game.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first. Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Let's see. Other things. Come on.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians. Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was
Oh yeah,
beyond
they
our
put a
control.
psychopath in the
Doesn't
freaking
seem like
brain
you got
jar.
much
What do you
control
think was
this
gonna
time.
happen?
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
Alright, anything else in here? Why can't I move? Oh. What am I investigating down there?
My first commendation.
Ah, there. That's why.
Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
Open up. Oh, the cat. Because I don't think he was in the main game. He was in the DLC, Kidman's DLC specifically.
A cat. I don't ever remember owning a cat. Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
Mostly found in people's old attics and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slides.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
No, they would have absolutely done that.
Manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Oh. Green gel. Ah, healing potion.
Thanks, kitty.
Anything else in here? was shining. Or that was just glare. I feel like this game would have really benefited from like a oh god!
Here. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Safe terminals. Oh, perfect. All right, here we go.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Found her.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the right place?
Well, you broke it. I should try going backwards. Nothing. Open sesame.
What the?
Well, that's not creepy at all. Nope. No, not creepy at all. There's the health thing. Ah, there's the light. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking under every. Oh, there was. It's just a. Okay. Is there a way down there? There is. There's anything hidden. We gotta work on our cardio. Yeah, I am absolutely looking up a recap video after stream today and listening to that at work. Because I didn't realize how much I forgot until I, well, forgot it. Also, I learned my lesson from last year. I held my tongue this time anytime a potential spoiler popped up, because I do know one thing, because I did see someone play this. I think it was the end of the game. I don't remember what happened though. I vaguely that door was not a painting before. I'm keeping my mouth shut. William Barker or Baker? I don't know that name. But yeah, I gotta watch a recap video because I do not. You know, I watch my streams, which I don't want to listen to myself talk for hours just to catch up on the story. Red Rum. Red Rum. Let's just make sure there's nothing because I don't want to miss any secrets. You know, in the last game they had puzzle stuff and you can get like unlock like a super weapon, infinite ammo, and such. I'm looking everywhere. I don't know if they implement the same thing here because I know this game did not get DLC, which kind of I'm not happy about. Well, I guess it'll depend on what happens at the end of this game. I'm gonna be happy about it because that was that extended the gameplay a lot, especially Kidman's. My God, that boss fight. And that's something I also got to recap. I don't remember what happened to her. I know she got out of there, but I think she was also, because everybody went through that, was branded with the Mobius symbol, which I think gives them control IRL. It's weird. I don't remember what was insinuated at the end of Kidman's DLC. Because it wasn't in the main game. And the main game didn't insinuate it. It was definitely the DLC that had all that, like, oh, this is what Mobius is. This is a conspiracy. There's a big old secret organization kind of thing. Because I mean, it was touched upon a little bit that there was something going on in the background, but they didn't go about showing it off until Kidman's DLC. Because we were focused on the psycho killer that they put in charge of the asylum. We thought that was a good idea. Somebody who paid the price. Bah. That's one of the Mobius agents, right?
That's one of the search team. Baker.
I should look through all the room first. Probably should have looked through the room first. Whoop! Oh no, yeah, his body's interactable. That thing I can't save, so if I go in here and it locks me out. Oh! Oh, the eyeball. Oh boy.
The team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
Damn. He ain't making it to Evil Within 3. Ooh. Ooh. Looking for secrets. Looking for secrets. Looking for... I... That was scary. Why would you do that? Damn it, it got me. Also, how's the game audio been so far? I think I said this already. But yeah, at the louder parts of the game, am I louder than the game? Is the game quiet? Quietish? Well, I know it's not quiet, but you know. It's a horror game. True. This is very true. Don't investigate that yet. I want to go in the red room real quick. File.
Sadistic. Whoever
Photo
did
of
this must have enjoyed it.
I'm just going to say Baker. Baker, the search team leader, he was frozen in time when I found him. This must have been taken by the camera right by him. But how is this even possible? That is the wrong question. Now, what comes to mind, because this is... I don't think this is Lily's doing. Well, I mean, of course, anybody would become deranged if they're plugged into a machine and forced to work the rest of their lives like that in a literal sense. So it could be. That is a big-ass light bulb. Look at that. It's the size of my head. What the fuck? It's a big-ass light bulb. But yeah.
Someone tried to block the way out. Or in.
I do have an idea, but I don't want to say it just in case. I don't want to spoil if I am right, because it could be basing this off of vague memories I may or may not have of this game. Oh, that's right. That's what happened at the end of that game. Oh, God. I just remembered. That's right. All right. Another recap for Evil Within 1, because I just remembered one of the plot twists that happened at the end. The dude that was the psycho killer that was in the machine wanted to escape. He found a host. That host we know is still alive because we saw them walking off at the end before we passed out in the real world. So he's out there somewhere, potentially possessed by the killer from the first game. That's right. I forgot that. Yeah, that potentially was a cliffhanger. Because I just thought, what happened to... I can't remember what happened to... What happened to the killer? Did we get them at the end? Potentially, no. I don't remember his name. I am definitely watching a recap video after this. Absolutely. I should have done that before it. I did not have... I forgot. That plenty of time. I just forgot. This does not feel like Old Town USA. This feels like Old Town Asylum. Ah, gah.
Hello?
No.
Shit.
No.
Who was
No. No. I know that laugh. At least I think I know that laugh. But Sebastian was like, who is that? So he didn't recognize the laugh if it was the laugh. I don't remember how the villain from the first game laughed, so... They're here. Clearly whoever made this room was a fan of, oh, I'm blanking on the name. What was the name of the movie with Jack Nicholson? They went to that hotel. I am blanking on shit today. What the fuck? I've seen the movie. I don't remember what the freaking name is. The Shining. The Shining. Yes, The Shining. I'm a freaking idiot. I am blanking today. That is concerning. Thank you, Canola. I forgot the name. Oh, God. I go a year without watching horror movies. Or watching a horror movie, and I forget the names of some of the well-known ones. File 2 of 40. Extracting a letter 2. Advocate SV. Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual acuity test. We are pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest Moo Center with this letter to ascend from I need a thesaurus. Probatory applicant to the position of Moo Disciple. This letter guarantees you an exalted position at the next cleansing ceremony. Handwritten on the back of the envelope lies all lies. Is it a lie? They're telling you you're a nothing disciple. Is that what Moo means? Yeah, 1 second. Like Japanese, I think the word Moo means like nothing. I'm gonna confirm this. Yeah, literally, you're a nothing disciple. They literally told you. I had to confirm that real quick. They literally are telling you the nearest nothing center with this letter to ascend from your probationary, yep, applicant to the position of nothing disciple. This letter guarantees you myself the position the next. So they didn't technically lie to you. You just didn't read between the lines. Technically. G-R-A-N-D, Grand. Just Grand, Brent the Grand. It's a hotel, right? If I'm not mistaken. Wait, was that SCP in there? No, that's a leg. Okay, I thought that was the Mr. Peanut from SCP. The one where you blink and he snaps your neck if you're not careful. Oh, that's not eerie. That's not eerie at all. What could go wrong? I don't like this. I do not like this, guys. I don't like this. I should not turn off. I shouldn't turn off the lights. There was a chair there. There was a chair made of skulls. I think it looked like skulls. It looked like it did not look like a regular chair. I'd say hello, but I'm afraid something would answer. Oh, wrong button. Oh, my buttons weren't working. One second, I may have to do that one manually. I have one scared thing for let's see. There we go. I had one for looking at the game. That one, the one that I was looking at chat worked, but hello? Hi. Is that me? No, it's not me. Oh boy, it's one of those villains.
What was that?
Shit.
Entering and exiting cover. Well, you were not who I thought you were.
Who the hell
Great.
was that?
Good question. Whoever he is the ability to kill somebody and then make them relive it over and over and over again.
Just like the search team member.
It's a freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure villain. Yeah, you know what? With all the photos around, yeah. Okay, yeah, the dude's a photographer. Yep, I should have figured that.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Kidman, I thought you said this was Old Town USA, not Old Town Asylum. What the fuck? I know I should have kept going up those stairs. There's probably a secret up those stairs. But I also did. Oh wait, no, we're back. Okay. Just these are just different stairs now. Actually, you know what? Maybe there weren't secrets. I don't know anymore. There's so many paths to take. I am spoiled for choice right now. I am literally spoiled for choice. I feel like no matter where I go, it's going to end the same. Not again. Not again. Swear to God, old Mr. TV Trapper Man head pops up again. Oh, oh, wow. This game's creepier than the first one. Probably because in this one, the suspense is killing me on when the game gets... The first one was right away. Oh yeah, stealth. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we have a weapon to defend ourselves. Well, that answers this question. Wait a minute. There had to be something in this room. It couldn't have just been like a... Ooh. File number 3. I missed that. Photo of another victim. Photograph of another murder victim. This is the Mobius uniform. Well lit and in focus. It looks like a gun was used to shoot him in the head. A little back. I guess that's what was, could have been missed. Yeah, I thought I saw something down there. Nope. Turning 12:48? No. Got about an hour. Alright. Time flies when you're terrified. Oh, there he is. Is that a heart? No, it's a blob. How'd you manage that one? I don't want to know. Jesus Christ. Rebirth. Re something, more like repulsing. Where's there music in here? Safe zone music, too. Oh, over there. I'm trying to make sure we didn't miss anything. Like these doors back here. Nope. Actually, before we continue, I gotta put my phone on the charger. There we go. What could possibly go wrong? Bloody elevator. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was like a maze of gates.
Oh.
Oh, good lord. Nice try. Almost had me. Jesus. What was that? Okay. 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 Alright. Oh, I didn't see the move. Oh, Lord. Is the camera for me? He set me up. Yep, it's for me! Dodge!
Shit.
Smile. Is he telling me he's watching me? What's that arrow? Is that arrow like a subtle, like, hey, come over here? No.
What the hell?
Yo, Dak. Welcome in. Thank you so much for this. Oh, God! Run!
Fuck.
Here we get stamina. Ah! Remember your Helldiver training. Run! Oh! My leg! My spine! Welcome in, Dak. How's it going? Thank you for the sub, dude.
What the hell?
Let's see what that was.
Fuck.
Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. What do you do? We run. Run. Ah! Oh, like that door's gonna stop it.
Shit. Trapped in here. Or maybe not.
In the vent. In the vent. In the vent. Go. Go, 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 go. Hope you got it. 1 second. Let me stop running for my life first. Alright, alright. We're in a safe zone, technically. Let me just set up the standing real quick. The fuck was that? 1 second. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. So, looked like something was getting. All right. So, timer for 30 minutes, please. I probably should also look up a joke, too. Jokes. Go look for a bit while I get some food. Alrighty, cannoli. I will be here. Jokes. Everything's moving slower than molasses today. Maybe if I turn off the Wi-Fi on this phone so I'm not using it. I was jokes to tell. Set a timer? Okay. One second, guys. It's going funky with my phone here. Jokes. There we go. Jesus. List of jokes. Oh my god, not image it. There we go. All right, let's see. All right, here's one. What did one hat say to the other? What did one hat say to the other? You wait here. I'll go on ahead. All right. Set a timer for 30 minutes. And now it's so eerie without music or anything going on in the background.
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
This is not Old Town USA. So far, so good. Ooh, a rat. Did I get a grenade? Ah! That poor rat. Yeah, so far, so good.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Also, so sorry, guys. I will be right back. I'm pausing the timer. My stomach's growling now, and I just need to go get something to stop it because it's very annoying. Yeah, I'll be right back. Timer is paused. We're standing, by the way, so it's all good. BRB. Alrighty, I'm back. Got myself a bagel. Got a soda. Oh. And we are going to unpause the timer here in just a minute. Or a second, I should say. We don't have a minute. Alrighty. Where were we? Oh yes, running for our freaking lives! Yeah, that's much better. I don't know why. When I'm sitting, my stomach growling doesn't really bother me all that much, but when I'm standing for some reason, it's just like, okay, go get food. Yeah, I didn't eat before stream because I was like, I'm not hungry right now. Like, I was not feeling it. Hey, buddy, what's up? What's up? Riches, you got food in your bowl still, bud? All right. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. What could go wrong?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, that could go wrong. I muted because I thought I had a burp there, and I half that yell was out off the mic. Asshole. Nice shot, though. Thanks for the weapon.
All right. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh. Okay. Well, at least we got a weapon. This is my house. Nope.
And now where am I?
What's up, bud? What's up? Sir, I don't know what you want. You literally just ate 5 minutes ago. Well, an hour ago, technically, but still. Alright. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, yeah. That's good shit. The other syringes. That's the way we came. Oh, but I found a diary. Handwriting in this journal is neat, precise. The final entry reads as follows. Just got a call. A call. Now I know the reason for all the weird shit that's been happening the last few days. It's the worst possible scenario. But at least I don't have to pretend anymore. The things I've seen, they've all changed. It's too late to save them. It's time to put my training to practice. May God have mercy on their souls and mine. Oh, was there blood on that surface before?
Where were you when I needed you? Maybe this is the right place. Lily, I hope you're here. What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
All right.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Aha. Rafting. Oh, excuse me. Brace. All right, linear path, got it. For the moment. I have 6 bullets to my name.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this. Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet.
So far, we're not even in the town. We're in the woods.
Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me. Better check it out.
Hope there's autosave places somewhere because we're gonna need to save here soon.
Gotta eat. Skin
Oh, no, please stop. Oh, God.
I said eat!
Oh, God, help me. Oh.
What the?
Well, now we got 5 bullets. Thanks a lot. Cutscene. Now we got 3 bullets. Thank you. Oh, well. I can't hear anything now. There we go. Thank you for wasting our ammo, Mr. Sebastian. Oh, yeah, let's like what you... Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm glad I have auto aim. No, wait, no, I'll erase it. Num 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 num. Mm.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian,
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
He's not. Oh, she's lost. She's hiding. Also, any ammunition in here? Why would that give us the option to turn it off? I don't remember her bashing your skull in like that, or at least looking like that. But okay. Yeah, I'm glad I turned auto aim on. It went right for the headshot. Damn, Evil Dead shit going on. We are in a Matrix. Anything's possible. Shit. Timer's still going. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what's that? Gunpowder. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta craft our shit in this game. We gotta find a workbench. A shed. What's that? They're auto crafting? Literally, The Last of Us meets the freaking Matrix. Whee! My legs! No, I was half expecting that body not to be here when I came back down the stairs. Alright. Alright, brace yourselves. Oh, nothing happened. Picking up the herbs, picking up the herbs. Then we gotta go get the spices. Is there really nothing else in there? I feel like I missed something. I did miss something. Let's see if there's any like files in here or something. What was that? Oh, the table. Jesus Christ! Ah. I'm just making extra sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. Well, I can tell we're not missing anything. Those look like consumables, okay. Actually, we'll go further. Let's just go to check. What the fuck? A new tutorial has been added. Melee! Break crates, deal minor damage. Is that where the world shook? Yes, ammo. Max ammo. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Never mind. Dee-da-dee-doo. Welcome to Union. We're glad you're here. Go that way. Oh shit.
What now?
The thing isn't like Helldivers where you lose ammo when in the magazine if you unload or reload, or you know what I mean. Welcome to Nuketown.
O'Neil, move!
Ah, go. Yeah, dude wasn't watching his left. Not that you probably could with...
Mobius members.
Alright.
Some of them are still alive then. Damn.
Oh, that's a sinkhole.
Those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Oh, yes. Sneak attacks, okay. Maybe that wouldn't be so sneaky if I went over there. Ow. Oh god. I'm not watching my sex. Ah! Do I want to waste it? Nope. No. I'm dead. Just put me back at the last save point. I'll take some inventory. Alright, sneaking. There's no way in hell we're fighting our way through here. Alright, we're gonna take the sneaky way. What was that shit in that car there? Oh, keeps going off. I need to see the timer. That was a bad idea, Sebastian. Bad idea.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
I'll take that. Gotta go find technician.
Don't come any closer!
Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade.
Also, to be fair, when he turned around, his guts
Just
were
a
already being
technician.
torn out.
I know.
Stop, or I'll shoot! No!
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
Oh, look, a save terminal. Perfect.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill. So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here?
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're... This is a
Oh,
safe
shit.
house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core.
Why would there be an option for
Some
next
signals
if it...
nearby that
Okay.
resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
Ah,
think
that's
so.
the timer.
But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it
Chapter
been that
3.
long?
Resonance.
Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in and out job. Like, home in time for dinner simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We used the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
Nope. Different purpose.
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let
Wait,
you
work
know
for
if I find
Mobius,
any
so a big
answers.
one.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator.
To be
Follow it or
fair,
don't follow it. I don't
as cowardly as this guy is, when he turned around to look, the dude's guts were already being torn out. There was no saving him. But if he had just stopped running after he got past them, then yeah.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not going to find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
Saving real quick, because it's been a little bit. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Swiping? Oh, absolutely swiping. Workbench! There it is. Alright. Worker magic. What can we craft? Wait, we can craft weapons? Oh, okay. We need weapons parts, but... Ooh. I like that plan. Sadly, I'm stuck in a matrix at the moment. Also, welcome in, Hunter. How's it going? Alright, we gotta be able to look out for weapon. Okay, so 3 herbs equals 1. What was that? That was an achievement, but it didn't pop up. I'll have to check what that was. Probably medicine crafter. I'll have to look it up. I wonder why the achievement didn't pop up. We need all the ammunition we can get. Feeling better than I did last weekend. Definitely say that. Still feel a little iffy though. Just got a persisting feeling of nauseousness since Monday, which has not gone away. That's about it. But other than that, I'm doing good. But yes, I'm definitely down for Blade Presto. I mean, rob the bank. I mean, what? Field crafting. Select field crafting icon arsenal. Oh, okay. Aha, that's cool. Grace, did you know you have a seriously cool person? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They are very cool. Everybody in my chat is cool. The coolest even. You gotta be careful though. Winter's coming, and they may need to warm up a bit. Being cool may be a detriment in the winter. So that was a bad joke. These devil temperatures, yeah. Although it has not been as hot as this September has not been as hot as it usually is. It's actually been pretty mild. Remember, I want to say last September it was like boiling hot for like the first 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully, October brings the cool weather. Hopefully, that'd be nice, actually. The glowy shit. Weapons parts! Yes, how many weapons parts is that? Just one? It's a lot of stuff just to be one weapons part. 15! Okay, we're gonna go, we're gonna craft, we're gonna get some incendiary rounds. Real quick. You are missing the following components. Oh, that's 90 weapons. Real 90 weapons parts for fire damage? Or firepower? Okay, maybe it's not incendiary rounds. Oh, that just needs 20. Fire rates? Don't really have enough for that. Ammo capacity. You know what? Yeah, I think ammo capacity might be a saving grace here later. We'll come back to that. Right, the first game had like weapon level ups, didn't it? Alright, so we can't leave the way we came in. No, we're just gonna save again because I did crafting. Alright, it is 1:43. We're gonna try to go a little further. But we are going to have to end it here in the next 10 minutes, sadly. I know morning streams aren't exactly the longest, but I'll try to make up for it on Saturday. We got about 10 minutes. We are good still. Wait a minute. Wait, wasn't there another door? There was. Or you can keep going for I can't. I gotta work. I wish I could go for longer. Well, I gotta go to work at 3, but I gotta get ready for work in between raiding out to somebody if there's anybody on, and then, you know, chatting in there for a few minutes. Time just slips by. Because I still gotta finish getting ready for work. Otherwise, I would stay on longer. Hey, we got a workbench now. There's the chair. Up, and for a penny and for a pound.
Let me out of here!
Detective Castellanos, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
You again? How are you here?
I could ask you the same question. Regardless, it's nice to see a familiar face. Even if that face has seen far too much. You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape. Just like before.
Give me upgrades. Oh, that's what the gel's for this time around. Hmm. Now, this is tricky. Use stamina. I mean, how much? We get 900 green gel. A low cost of 1,500. Holy crap, lady! Why'd you bring me in here? I can't afford this shit.
I don't understand. This place. It's just like Beacon. But this isn't Beacon. This is Union.
Is it? It all seems familiar to me. These walls, that chair, you. For me, it's as if nothing has changed at all. Don't you think it's time that you moved on to the task at hand?
We got lock boxes. Yeah, we gotta save up a lot of green goo. How do I get out of here? The cat! Actually, before we do... I don't have any other slides, so... It is 149. Alrighty. I think we'll do... This might actually just be a good place to end it, honestly. I don't know what we're going to do in the next 10 minutes. You know? We got through the objectives. Yeah, that was a good first session, though, of this. What was it? An hour and something? I look forward to seeing what secrets we unlock as we go. But alas, all good things must inevitably come to an end. Yeah, that was a heck of a lot of fun. I'm actually just going to exit the desktop. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, we're going to switch right on over to our just chatting window, so just give me just a moment. I will get the calming vibes. Oh, okay, we got another trophy too. Okay, calming vibes of the music. All right, guys, I'll see you over in the chat room. Alrighty, that is going to be it for Evil Within 2 today. I forgot way more than I thought. I will be definitely listening to a recap video of the first game because I have forgotten way more than I thought I would. A lot of time has passed. A lot of time has passed. But hey, it's over. It's done. It's all good. We did it. We finally started Evil Within 2. And here's hoping, even though we missed a week, we're able to make up for that, and that we'll have enough time to get through it. Because I want to finish this game before October is done. So it's going to take over Thursdays and Saturdays, and most likely midnight streams. Depending on how I'm feeling on Monday, we may go back to midnight streams on that day, or we may wait until I'm feeling a little better and don't have that nauseous feeling, or hopefully the symptoms go away. That would be very nice, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. But yeah, it is what it is. But yes. So yeah, I'll be back on Saturday, time unknown, because I may be helping my brother out. Because we weren't able to do it last weekend, unfortunately. Because I really want to just help him get that chicken coop done, because when that's done, we're pretty much done with what we were doing, what I was helping him with. So that way other Saturdays aren't going to be as up in the air. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is what I'm going to have it at on the schedule. It's just going to have an asterisk next to it because it's always going to be fluctuating on Saturdays. But it's usually going to be in the evening. Hopefully 5 or 6 o'clock is the goal. 5 or 6 o'clock is essentially the goal for stream start time on Saturday. But yeah, and then of course midnight streams up in the air at the moment. I'm feeling up to it. They're always the optional one, but we will be playing these on midnight streams. This game in particular. We just gotta be very quiet, or try to be. That's gonna be the challenge. Well, we'll see. But because it is a midnight stream and my dad would be asleep. Thankfully, in the basement. I've been thinking of maybe putting like some soundproofing stuff on the roof of my not the roof, the ceiling of my room. But yeah. But yeah, Saturday should be a little longer, probably 4 hours is the goal. 5 would be great. Let's see if we start at 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. So yeah, 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock is a good end time. So if we start at 5, we could get like a decent 5-hour chunk. Yeah, actually, let's look this up. How long was the original Evil Within? 15 and a half to complete. So 100% completion is 41 hours. Okay. Yeah, we were probably closer to like 20, I would say. I think we were the halfway point. How long will it take to beat the Evil Within 2? Yeah, let's see. All right, it takes roughly 13 to 4. Okay, so roughly the same. Playthrough can take around 28 hours. Okay, so anywhere between, so about the same. I guess it's shorter technically because it doesn't have DLC. It take approximately 13.5 to 14 hours. Completion is for players who want to see everything the game offers, including all side quests, and collect their side quests. Even 28 hours, that's not bad. Like that's just the normal game run, honestly. Well, for me, it's actually short because I usually play JRPGs. Not so much on, well, no, on stream, yeah. And those take 100 minimum hours. Doesn't feel like 100 hours, but you know, it takes that long just to get to the main story. All right. But I guess with crafting and grinding, I guess this game would take a little longer. Oh, thank you, Jedi. All right, guys, we are going to find someone to raid. I do have someone in mind. They were on last time, but I didn't see them until we ended the stream. I haven't rated them in a bit. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Terra Tyrant. Currently playing Borderlands 4. Actually curious to see the gameplay in it. I still gotta play Borderlands 1 and 2. 3, I've heard, is not great. 4, I haven't heard anything bad about the story yet. Yet. But we will see. Copy. Yeah, we're gonna go raid. For actually, we can actually Stop the projection. Let's see. Close. There we go. We don't need that projecting over there anymore. That's weird. I can't hear. Oh, it's because it's quiet. There we go. But I miss you already. I miss you too, Hunter. I miss all you guys. But yes, I'll be back on Saturday, though. Fingers crossed, I'll be back Saturday. Oh yeah, we shall see. But I'm gonna get this raid started if I remember even how to raid. I know it's only been like 3 weeks, but it feels way shorter or way longer. This is only our second stream back, technically. Yeah, I just like to thank everybody who stopped by today, everybody chatted, who lurked, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Dak and Jedi, for the bits and subs. You guys are awesome as well. But with that said, without further ado, it's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, have a nice night. Stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Later.